I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, today I'm gonna give y'all a story time. I didn't think I'd ever do a story time, but here I am doing a story time. And before we get started, I just want to say I do have a video of my Miami spring break vlog thing. I will put it right here, and it's not really like a vlog, it's just like all of my story from the time that I was in Miami, like in a compilation. So definitely go watch that, especially while we're in quarantine right now, and I know we all miss being outside because I know I do. But let's get right into the video. I'm not even gonna talk much about it because let's get to the spicy
Slow down, baby. The loving ain't going nowhere.
Also, don't mind my hair. I kind of don't know what to do with it because it's literally fried, dyed, and almost laid to the side. But yeah, Jesus. So this story time is based in Miami spring break. Not this year, the one that just passed. I was not in Miami. I went last year in 2019 during spring break. I went during week 2 and week 3, like end of week 2, beginning of week 3. Miami was so fun. I would do it all over again. People always like, it's so ratchet, okay? And I love it. Like, I love it. Give me more. I needed more. Literally the best time I ever had in my life. So I went with me and 2 of my friends, both girls, and it was so fun. But this story is about how a male tried to fight me on the beach. So if you've been to Miami or you've seen videos of it, and if you haven't, you're literally living under a rock, you know that the beach turned into its own party, and like it's so lit. You're bound to see someone that you know, multiple people that you probably know. And this particular day was the day that a lot of people from my school was there. So of course we're on the beach, we see each other, and we're all like, hey, you know, what's up, we in Miami. And we decided to take a picture, which we're all Greek too, so it was like a yard picture, which I have no idea where that picture is at. But one of my friends, let's just say X, it's gonna be 2 friends, X and Y, both girls. I just don't want to put their name out there or anything because, yeah. So the way that it was that I went with one of my close friends, and she had one of her close friends meet us there. So I wasn't as close with friend Y, but you know, it's just all good vibes anyways. And we are both like really close to friend X, which was like the middle of us, right? So friend X decides to put her phone on the sand to take a picture. You know, we're all drunk. Don't question it, don't question it, okay? She decides to put her phone on the sand, like just place it down right underneath her, while we're all like crouching taking a picture, you know. And we're all having a good time, drunk, don't even know what's really going on, just happy to see each other, whatever. And my man at the time was down there, his people at the time was down there, and he was in a fraternity, so his brothers were around too, which made it even more mixy. After the picture, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe I see you, blah blah. And so my sister is like, where's my phone? We like, what you talking about? You ain't got your phone? What you don't tell us that. We're in Miami, you don't got your phone? Vacation would have been ruined, right? So we're all searching around, like, did you see your phone? Did you see your phone? Whatever. And she's like, I literally just had it. So one of the guys from our school was like, oh, I think I seen that guy take it. And we was like, So why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing when you seen that? And so we ended up like going up and being like, yo, well, my man at the time was like, yo, you wouldn't have happened to see this phone, right? And the way that he described it was that you could tell he was kind of lying, but he's like, nah, I ain't see it, whatever. So I'm over here talking to my friend and the other girl I was with, friend X and friend Y. We're like, sis, this man has your phone. If he looks like he took it and people say he took it and he already acting suspicious, he definitely has your phone. She, being the nice person that she is, that's why I love her, is like, no, let's not blame him. I'm like, nah, blaming him, that's it. And so I go back. So my man comes back from talking to him and he's like, you know, I'm like, he got her phone, he got her phone, I know he do, he got her phone. And he's like, I know, chill, like, I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm not even trying to press him right now because like I don't want to make it hot, whatever. And so the guy who apparently had the phone, or did have the phone, came up to us, and friend Y was like, if you don't have the phone, prove it to us. Like, let's see the lock screen. And keep in mind, my friend's phone had a case on it that was like temperature sensitive. So like if you put your hands like this, it would like change. Like, it was kind of like a mood thing, and I had never seen anybody else with this case ever. Like, it's not something popular you can get. And he took it out, and I was behind, so it was like the guy, friend Y, me, right behind her. So he takes it out. I'm waiting on him to take out the phone, and he takes it out and he's like, see, look. And it was his screen, but I seen the case, so I didn't, it's on site. I don't need to hear explanation. I see the case, I'm snatching it. So I snatched it from him and pushed him like, oh nah, you got my sis phone. And then he swing on me. This man swings on me like, wrong one, you got the wrong one. First of all, I was drinking Henny out the straw after leaving the strip from drinking there, okay? At this point, I'm activated, I'm ready to go. I don't care how big you are, I'm ready to go, right? And my man at the time was there. Freaking other people I knew were there, guys like, yo, you're not about to do that. So of course he didn't connect, of course he ain't hit my Facebook. And as soon as he swings, my man at the time grabbed him like, not her, don't do that. And I'm like, oh, you want to swing on me? So I go after him, and then one of my friends from my yard picks me up, puts me in a lock, like, yo, I can't even move. Like sis, he's in my ear like, man, you trying to get us all activated, man, look what you doing with. But I'm like, yo, he got her phone, right? So anyways, I don't know who got the phone at this point, because I'm like, yo, he was just swung on me. So somehow he ended up with it back, and my man at the time was like basically when he like picked, like yanked them up, like, nah, not her, they went over and talked. And he definitely is the type of person where it's like, just like, you know, those people where you just like, they could just look at you and you just know like, I relax, like you about your business, right? So that's definitely him. And so he ends up talking to him like, yo, like, you don't want this, I promise you, like, I'm gonna forgive you, like, I'm gonna forget that you just even try to like swing on her, like, just hand over the phone, like, I know you got the phone, just hand it over, right? So he ends up handing it over after all of that. Like, I really don't understand what the point of all that was. You fucking swing on me, starting all this problems, people coming after you, and you want to just hand over the phone. Like, at least be like, nah, I'm keeping this phone. And then turns out when he handed over her phone, she had it without the case. So he took her case off of her phone and put it on his phone and put her phone in his backpack. I'm sorry, I've never been a stealer in my life. I don't steal. I'm not a theft. I don't take. But common sense would be like, it's a good chance that someone might see me because there's a lot of people around on the beach. Let me not switch the phone case, because if something did go down like how it went down, it's gonna look sus if I have her specific case. At least you would think. But you know, a dummy is a dummy. A goofy is a goofy. Okay, if you're gonna steal, at least be good at it. Oh my gosh. So after that, we just kept partying. She got her phone back, which I was actually really scared because, like I said, if you lose your phone, if your phone gets stolen in Miami on the beach with hundreds of people and we're all drunk, vacation over. That's it. That's it. There's no more partying, and we still had like 2 more days there left too. Like, that would have been so terrible. But long story short, this man tried to fight me, which I don't even understand. Why do guys feel the need to swing on a person? The thing is that this man was so much taller than me that my pushing him, I'm 5'8". I don't have a big body bends, but I'm 5'8". This man was at least 6'2". Me pushing you, I promise you, felt like probably a little taller pushing you. Like, you had the nerve to swing on me? Why is there's so many videos out of girls being knocked out by guys? Why is that? Like, why does Miami just bring out guys who want to swing on girls or knock out girls or fight girls? Like what is that? What is that? I don't know. But anyways, story over. That's the time that someone tried to swing on me. A guy tried to swing on me in Miami Beach. I would still go back again. I'll still be mixy again. Don't steal my sister's phone again. And that's it. There would have been no problem. Keep your hands to yourself. So that is it for this story time. I definitely have more stories to tell y'all, especially from summer 19. My summer 19 was y'all's summer 16. Like, my summer 19 was lit. When I tell y'all it was lit, it was lit. I definitely have stories. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have a Miami vlog, comment down below and I will go support you and watch that, because I miss being outside. I want to see the mixy stuff. Like, let me know. Let me know. All right. This is it. I will see y'all in the next video.